relax, and enjoy another resin crafting with Chris Collected. Today I'm continuing my series of little bud vases, but also I got this little thing and it's a rocking chair, and so I'm gonna start with that piece too. I just always want to try more and more pieces. So I'm going to do my new standard, which is 6 of part A and 6 of part B for a total of 12 ounces. Then I'm going to throw it into this machine, let all those drips drip off, and then put it into the bubble removing machine. The same standard thing you've seen a bunch of times. So I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to be adding Blue Moon from Mica. Mad Mica, that is. If you look at it, it looks white, but in the end, it will have a blue sheen to it. I'll put 2 of that in, but I will be using another color later. What I decided to do was do everything in this white. Then whatever's left over, I'm going to put in some Lizard Lounge and actually change the color up. I figured just try it a little different way. And these are standard things you've been seeing me put in a bunch. The silver hearts, the colorful moons and stars. And now it's time to spin it on up. Looking good. As you can see, that blue is super coming through, but at the same time, that pearlescence is just hitting it with equal power. Let's take a closer look. So for now, this is the only color, but after I finish using it, I will make it a different color. Now it's resin pouring time with Chris Collected. First up, this is another one of the bud vases that I'm making. And this one has a lot of the lines on the outside, whereas one of them is going to be smooth today. As you can see, super nice and easy pour, just straight down the center. And now that that's topped up, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of that into the big one as well. As you can see, this one's still the same kind of pour, just straight down the center and just let it flow. Resin wants to become level, so at the end of the day, no problem. I can keep pouring it down the center. And whoever sticks on the side will be fine. Next up, as I said, I wanted to add a little bit of this Lizard Lounge. That way all the bud bases are different. But I wanted to make sure I had enough. I didn't know. If you watched the previous episode, I had no idea that one was going to be so big. And so this is how I handled that. So now I knew I had enough. I didn't really just know how much was in that vase. I probably could have just done the water method and figured it out, but you know me, I just kind of rushed for it. All right, so now that is done. That has the Blue Moon and the Lizard Lounge in it, but I mean, that green's gonna definitely dominate. This one, as you can see, is smooth. All the others have some kind of ridges to them, but you know, I figured I want to try this one as well. And with all the gold and stars I pack in, everything's going to look really consistent as one set, which is the idea. And see, there you go. This is the reason why. I mean, look, I almost didn't have enough of that green. So because of that, I will not be pouring any of the green into the big vase in the back, but I will be going and putting it into this rocking chair. But I don't have enough, and so the plan is next week, I'm going to do more of the Blue Moon Lizard Lounge combo, and then split the colors in 2. That way I can do a little bit into the big vase in the back and finish up the rocking chair while having a consistent color. It's one of those things when messing with resin, it's like, I knew I could make another batch right now, or I could wait till next week. And I was just like, we'll wait till next week. As I finish pouring here, remember to trust in yourself, honor yourself and others, and create a world that is safer for everybody. And the little bit left over that I did have, of course, I didn't have enough to do the back half of the chair there, or the sides, I guess is what it is. Well, you know me, I didn't want to waste that resin, and I thought it'd be so cool to have yet another layer to this dog. I mean, this dog is only like 1.5 inches big, and it's going to have 4 layers to it. So it's going to be so cool looking. And at first I was going to have it all go to the front, but then I realized I didn't actually like pinch the middle properly, so it didn't do that. I was like, I'll just screw it. I'll just make it level. But all right, it's demolding time. First up, I do want to show you the things that I'm not demolding. So now I have this about, I don't know, 2/5 of the way up. And this one is 4/5 of the way down. And so those, we'll get to them when we get to them. But first up, here's half of my rocking chair. It turned out perfect. All that gold in there, it's really heavy gold, and so it's always going to sink to the bottom. But it looks really good, because at the bottom is, obviously the face of the real chair. All right, first up is the smooth bud base. You can see that lizard lounge color coming through again, looks perfect. I absolutely love to demold this. Anything with that lizard lounge in it and that blue moon, you can still see a little bit of blue in it. So it can be like a kind of a blue-green. Looks really nice. And of course has that gold, has all the stars and the moons and all the stuff in it. Looks wonderful. What do you think? And finally for today is the ridged little bud vase. And again, in my opinion, came out perfect. That blue moon is so pearlescent, but at the same time, so blue. It's like a ghostly blue. I really love it. And part of me does want to do like a black wash or some kind of wash on this that would really make it stand out. But I think for now, we're just going to leave it as is. Because that blue is looking so nice. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember, next time I will continue to make all this amazing resin art. Bye. See y'all next time. Bye, y'all.